All right. Hello, everyone. Excited to be with you today. I have an amazing personal trainer, Megan Brown. She owns Trainer Meg. Hello, Meg. Welcome today.
Hello, thanks for having me.
You bet. And so we're going to talk about for you out there, if you're interested in getting in better shape, being more active, and you don't maybe know quite where to start, or you're wondering, do I want to do one-on-one training? Do I do personal training? How do I get going in this fitness journey? And I know, Meg, you deal with a lot of women, and I know that's something too that people like to know. Sometimes it's fun to develop a nice community. So why don't you start, Meg, a little bit about your philosophy when it comes to training, when it comes to movement, and who
Sure.
you like to work with in that realm?
Yeah, sure. So my philosophy when it comes to training is that you can start anywhere. So you can start never having set foot in a gym, and you can also be really, an accomplished athlete, and you could still benefit from training with someone that can help you, improve from wherever you're at. I My take on training is that I don't talk a lot about weight loss. I don't measure clients. We don't weigh people here. I just feel like a lot of that is, based in shame. It makes people feel bad about themselves. And so I want people to come to the gym and be excited about it, not worried about pounds or inches, and just figure out how to move joyfully, how to feel better in their body, as it is now. Maybe help with some chronic pain, maybe help heal an injury, heal their pelvic floor after birth. I like to help people feel good, not feel bad about themselves. So that's my philosophy. Um, and then what was the next question?
Who you like to work with?
Oh, who I like to work with. So I'll work with anyone that's willing to put in the effort. But the people that tend to come to me, I tend to work with women. A lot of women who have had kids, but also women that haven't had kids. The men I work with right now are tend to be on the older side. They need some extra attention and training, so they aren't overdoing it, or they're not going to hurt themselves. But yeah, I would say my classes are mostly women, but my training clients are a good mix of men and women and all ages. So it's
Okay,
great.
cool.
Yeah.
And when you said, it jumped out to me, move joyfully. I love
Yeah.
that. What do you mean by that?
So I know that not everyone that comes to the gym is going to love it as much as I do. I mean, I made this my career, so I do love moving and I love going to the gym, but I hope to find something that you can enjoy, something that you can like to do. It might not be the exact same thing as the next person that's training with you, so we have to kind of work and figure out what that is. And I'm not going to make you do 100 burpees if you hate burpees. I'm if you love to bike, I'm going to figure out a way to help what we do in the gym help your biking in the summer. So I want people to enjoy it, look forward to it, realize how it can improve their life, make them feel better in their body, not make them feel worse.
Cool. I love that because I think for so many people, the hardest step is like showing up to the gym, right? And once
Yeah,
you get going and kind of moving, it's like,
for
okay, you
sure.
usually feel good afterwards.
Yeah.
But if
No,
if you
want
can
people to feel
lessen that
better.
hurdle,
Yeah.
right, to
I want
just show
people to feel
up.
better when they leave.
Exactly. Cool. So how do you, if you're, can you explain a little bit the difference between working with someone one on one versus the small groups that you do?
Yeah. So one-on-one training is just you and me. And I do that. And I think that's a good fit for someone who's new to the gym or new to moving their body, who might need more guidance in just how to do things with correct form, how to get your core engaged and figure out where your glutes are and what exactly does it mean to do a squat, right? So one-on-one training is great for that. And a lot of my clients will start out with that if they're new to working out or new to the gym. And we'll then sometimes transition out of that because they get more comfortable to small group personal training. And small group personal training means you are still doing your own workout. You are still coming. I'm designing a program for you based on your goals and your needs, but you are working with other people. So there's other people at the gym at the same time doing their own workout. So it's in a group, but they're still doing their own workout, and but they're next to you. They're helping you out if you need it. I'm still there watching everyone and helping everyone, but you're each doing your own workout. The benefit of that is it costs less. So it's easier to get in more times a week, which is a great benefit. So I'd love to see you, a couple times a week. And it also just helps build that community. So once you're ready to go from one-on-one training to a small group, you start to know the people that are coming in with you. They're your accountability. They're your motivation. It's fun to work out with other people and to be social. So that's the difference between one-on-one and small group.
I love that. I love with small group, like you're saying, the community, the motivation, the accountability. And I picture too, a lot of times if someone's doing one-on-one, like they probably don't need you there for every single rep or every single move. So that small group is probably perfect, where they're going along and then they get partway like, hey Meg, can you come and take a look at this? And you can pop over and help them for a bit and then go help that person. And
so that's another benefit of the small group, because I want to give you more independence and autonomy. I want you to help build that. So there's going to be a point where, yes, you don't need me to be there for every rep. And so, the small group, I give you your first 3 exercises and you go and do them. I'm watching. The gym is a big space, but I'm watching everyone. And then you come back and we work on the next thing. So if you were to go to another gym, or you were to be on vacation and there's a gym in your hotel, you are able to still know what to do. Know what a squat is, know what a deadlift is, and do those things autonomously and not with me there all the time.
And then it's fun too, because you kind of improvise and make up your own workout if you're traveling or you're at home. Right.
And if you're on a beach and you happen to have a heavy bag or something, you carry that bag and you do some squats and you walk along the beach and you figure it out.
Right. Cool.
Joyfully.
Would you mind, since you're in your gym right now, would you mind spinning, giving us an idea of what it looks like when we come to your gym?
So this is the awesome mural we have on our wall. It's called the Strength Collective is the name of the gym. Okay. Over here we've got a sled, which is so fun. We get to push and pull that. And then we've got some weights. We've got some TRX cables. It's a big space. Our trainers that work here, and we all just love the space. Everyone that comes in is surprised at how much space and how big it is and bright.
Right.
And it's cloudy-ish outside right now, and it's pretty sunny, or it's still pretty bright in here. So
cool. It's nice to have a gym that's not a cave, a shadowy place, right?
Oh, especially in the winter. You want to have light, and you want to. Winter's almost done, but you could still be here for a while.
Yeah, it looks like a great variety of equipment too, where that's one thing I love with working out, where I'm not set on I have to do this exercise every time. It's nice to do a variety and just use different parts of my body in fun ways when you talk about the joyful piece.
For sure. There is benefit in redoing workouts, but I would say with my clients, my program design is progressive, so you are building each week. It's never going to be the exact same workout each week. And so they like that because they don't get bored.
Right.
They don't know what to expect. They come in and they're like, what am I doing today? You might redo some of the movements and repeat them because they're good movements. You're always going to do some kind of squat, right? But I do like to change it up.
Cool. And you have a Sunday night class is that a better one to get intro, kind of feel things out? Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, so my Sunday night class, I've been teaching it for years. A lot of the same people have been coming, but I always get new people. The class is a bigger group, so it's between 10 and 20 people at each class, and there's 2 classes on Sundays at 5:30 and 7. And it's a bigger group, so you don't get the one-on-one, but I do figure out a way to make sure you get some personal attention, and so that I'm watching everyone, looking at their form. What's fun about that big group is that you get to use the whole gym, because we have the whole gym to ourselves. It's just my class on those days. The music can be loud, it can be fun, kind of a theme night sometimes. It's a good way to see if you like my style of training and if you like the way that I run a class and the music I play. It's all good. You want to find a good fit with the trainer because you want to enjoy what you're doing.
Definitely. Cool. Yeah. Okay. And what is the best way to look you up, find your classes, your offerings?
So right now, the best place is probably my website. So that is trainermeg.com, M-E-G. I'm Trainer Meg on Instagram and Trainer Meg on Facebook. So they're the 2 social places I post on. You can always email me too. It's meg@trainermeg.com.
Perfect.
So pretty easy to remember.
Awesome. Yeah, we'll put that in the comments then too for people.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, it's nice to connect. I think so many women out there, especially like because I know you're a mom, you've got kids,
Yeah. Oh
where
yeah.
it's like there's a lot to manage in life, and you don't
Yes.
always have time to be doing these high intense like hour-long workouts 7 days a
Yeah.
week, and you just want somewhere to go to have fun, be in shape, get some
Yeah.
movement, get all the benefits that come with it,
Yes.
and it sounds like you have a great place for that.
Yes. And I am a mom, so I understand if you need to bring your kids.
Mhm.
It happened last Friday when there was no school. I mean, I had 6 kids in here doing various things with their parents, so it was great.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, thanks so much for your time today, Meg. I'm excited to be
Thank
sharing this
you.
with our community and excited for more people to get some fun movement in their lives.
Thanks so much, Dr. Ty.
Yeah, you bet.